If you're on the Octopus Tracker Tariff, I just wanted to give you a quick heads up because last night I noticed the formula had changed on the 1st of July 2024. If you're on this tariff already, don't panic. Just go into your Octopus Energy account, click on tariffs and look at when your Octopus Tracker Tariff rate expires. So when you take it out, the formula is fixed for 1 year. At least the last 18 months, lots of people have been saying how amazing the tracker tariff is, which it is. If you do a Google search, it comes up, grab this. Even Martin Lewis talks about it as a way to save quite a lot of money on your energy bill. But I want you to be aware that if your fixed ends like mine, say in February 2025, and I'm on the gas tracker, that I will go on to the higher rate. So the formula that Octopus will use will change. They'll give me the updated version of the Octopus Tracker Tariff, whatever that is at the time. And then my rates won't be as good as they were before. So for a lot of people, it's going to be decision time. If to stick on the Octopus Tracker Tariff or move, for example, to a fixed rate. But just be aware, if you come off the Octopus Tracker Tariff, you can't go back on it for 9 months. Now for electricity it's not so bad because if you don't mind volatility, you might stick on the tracker tariff and then hop on to say the agile tariff for your electricity if wholesale energy prices shoot up in the winter. I don't think they will shoot up. I think they will rise. They're starting to rise already, but it's the gas tracker that's more of a complicated one. So if you've got gas central heating, you need to put the heating on in the winter. And if, like me, your formula will change midwinter, so mine will change in February 2025, do I want to risk going on to a higher rate or my only option being a higher rate with my gas? Because by then, any fixes available now would have changed. But it's very much crystal ball, so we don't know what the rates will be within the winter. Cornwall Insight, they're the people Martin Lewis uses as a base for his advice on energy tariffs. On the 28th of June, predicted that wholesale energy prices right now mean that on the 1st of October, prices for a dual fuel household would go up by about 10%. Now I think I'm going to risk it. I don't want to come off the tracker tariff, not be able to go on to it for 9 months. I'm just going to keep a really close eye on those prices, and you can if you're already on the tracker tariff. You'll see them climbing or going down, and then you can make the decision if to jump, but also keep one eye on what's available, for example, as a fixed. But I suppose in February, you've only got about 3 months until you get to May, when most of us turn our heating off, and I do anyway on the 1st of May. So any savings I make before then will offset anything that goes up in February. Well, that's the plan. So I've talked this through at length with my mum, who's in her 70s, and I really don't want her paying too much for her energy, and explained that it is a slight risk because we've all had a great summer, as they would say with the Octopus Tracker Tariff. Lots of us has made credit on our energy bill thanks to it compared to the standard variable rate. But you have to be aware that they are changing the formula for years. Well, this tariff has been around for quite some time. They changed nothing at all with it, but over the last couple of months they've changed it, practically every energy price cap, the formula they use, and it's gone up, probably because it's becoming more and more popular, which is good because people don't mind considering something alternative to just fixed or flexible. Don't forget, you've also got Octopus Agile. If you've been on the tracker tariff for a while, you might feel you don't mind taking a plunge with that one either. So on our Agile, the prices change every 30 minutes. You know the night before, and you can decide when you want to use, say, your large appliances like your dishwasher, depending on the right rate per kilowatt hour during that slot. So this is just a quick heads up because I know a lot of people follow me on TikTok and I've gone over to the tracker tariff before the 1st of July because I'm already on it. And obviously I'm quite savvy about my energy bills. I'm sticking on it, but I know that there's a risk because the formulas keep changing. And at the moment, wholesale energy prices are not going down. But that's the joy of being able to have the options. I love Octopus because you do have these choices. If you went to another company, I won't mention their names, but you will just have the option between fixed, flexible, something equivalent to Economy 7. But magical tariffs like the tracker tariff, which changes every day or changes every half an hour on Agile depending on how windy it is. So you sort of get yellow sticker energy. Just don't exist anywhere else. So I'm not knocking Octopus for changing the formula. They've changed the landscape of energy. But But for individuals that follow me, especially those that have just grabbed it because I'm on it, just be aware that there is an element of risk and you can't go back on it if you jump off it now. So if prices dropped, you'd be kicking yourself. So it's up to you if to make the decision to come on it, off it and take a fix, or if to go for a slight gamble. I hope that helps. It might have confused you even more. If it has, put your comments in the section below, I think it is. And as you know, I'll reply and tell you what I think. Sorry about the spotted pinafore. Bye, hwyl fawr.